hum of the Stardust's engines is a constant reassurance, stark contrast to the chaos they're fleeing. Kepler 186f, a pale green orb against the inky blackness, was their destination, a beacon of hope in a galaxy rapidly darkening with the shadow of the cycle. Initial scans all concerning. Commander, Lyra's voice crackled over the comms, her tone carefully neutral. If Kaelen could detect the tremor, underline her professionalism. Subtle planetary distortions. Energy signature similar, though less intense, to what we detected on the cycle planet. Kaelen's gut twisted. He hadn't expected an easy reprieve. Define subtle, Lyra. Give me percentages, data points. I need specifics. The distortions are localized, primarily around what appears to be a major continental structure. Energy fluctuation is approximately 32% of what we observed previously. Geological activity is unusual. Seismic patterns don't align with known planetary models. It's as if something is forcing the planet's geology. He turned, his gaze falling on Rhys, who was strapped to a diagnostics table. Rhys's body thrashed against the restraints, his eyes squeezed shut, a guttural chanting escaping his lips. A thin sheen of sweat coated his forehead. Rhys, Lyra's voice echoed in his mind, a calming wave against the rising tide of anxiety. Shield your mind, Kaelen. The resonance is intensifying. He's experiencing a severe episode, Lyra continued. Neural activity is erratic. It's as if he's trying to transmit something. Kaelen approached the diagnostics table, his boots clicking softly on the metal floor. He leaned over Rhys, trying to pierce through the haze of the boy's distress. Rhys, can you hear me? Rhys's eyes snapped open. They were dilated, unfocused, but for a fleeting moment, a flicker of recognition crossed his face. The hundreds everywhere, he rasped, his voice strained. They it. They it. He clutched at his head, his body convulsing violently. A single, coherent phrase cut through the chaos. The Tiet remembers. His eyes rolled back, and he slumped unconscious, his chanting fading into silence. Kaelen stepped back, his mind reeling. The key remembers. What did that mean? Was the key itself sentient? Was it a repository of forgotten knowledge? What was that about, Commander? Lyra's voice was tight. He said the key remembers. Kaelen repeated, more to himself than to her. He also said something about rewriting. It's cryptic. Lyra's voice in his mind sharpened. He is speaking the language of the shepherd, Kaelen. Be wary of his words. They may be carefully crafted illusions. Commander, long-range scans are complete, Lyra announced. Kepler 186 presents a challenging environment. Atmosphere is breathable but rich in unusual particulate matter. Flora is anomalous. Plant life exhibits bioluminescent properties and emits several sonic vibrations. Animal life is undetectable so far, but that doesn't necessarily mean there is none. What about sentient life? Kaelen asked. Negative. Initial scans indicate no signs of technological advancement or organized societal structures. It doesn't mean it didn't exist at some point, Kaelen said, remembering the ruins they'd left behind. Agreed. Set a course for the continental structure, Lyra mentioned. I want a closer look. Deploy probes. I want geological surveys, atmospheric readings, everything. And keep a constant watch for any unusual energy signatures. Rhys' episode suggests that we're not as low as we think. Acknowledged, Commander. As the Stardust maneuvered into orbit around Kepler 186f, Kaelen stared out at the swirling patterns of the planet's surface. The pale green orb seemed to pulse with an unseen energy. Lyra's voice resonated softly in his mind. The cycle is not confined to a single planet, Kaelen. It is a contagion, a disease that spreads through the stars. He knew she was right. They were not merely escaping a threat, they were chasing it. The hunt had only just begun. A multi-year journey lay ahead, one that would test their limits, challenge their beliefs, and ultimately decide the fate of the galaxy.